Hi, I'm Mike, one of the developers behind North Pole Workshop. There are a few contractors, but it's mostly my wife and I. I do most of the programming and she does most of the art. Most of the models you see here are made in Blender and painted and textured in Substance Painter. Before she got onto the project, things looked very different. This is what I had going on before she joined, so pretty big upgrade from there. Okay, let's jump into the game so you can see what it's about. So in this game, you play as an elf in Santa's workshop making toys. It supports 1 to 4 player co-op, split screen, or online. And there are two main ways to play this game. When you go into a level, there's typically a list of toys that you need to make. This is one of the earlier levels. In this case, there's only one toy you need to make, toy blocks. And if you want to get 3 stars, then you'll need to quickly make them within the time limit. And in this case, it's 3 minutes. But if you want to play a more relaxed version of this game, then you can just go for 1 star. And you can complete all the levels with 1 star. And you can even hide the timer so you don't see it. You can also turn off elf throwing if you don't want to let your friends throw you. So with the timer off, let me show you how the game plays. So you simply grab a raw material like a piece of wood. You put it into a machine. And then that's going to make the wooden blocks we need to complete the level. And so now that the wooden blocks are coming out, we can wrap them in a gift box and then deliver them to Santa's sleigh. So that's a more simple level in this game. More complex levels have larger layouts, different machines, different ways of moving materials or toys like conveyor belts or moving buckets like we have in the polar station levels, which I'll show you real quick. And these different mechanisms open up lots of different strategies for you to play a level. So in this polar station level, for example, you have to make 3 trains, a boat, 3 boats, or 4 planes to get 3 stars. And all of those have different recipes. So the plane, for example, needs a metal and a plastic, and the boat needs a metal and a wood, for example. And so you can imagine having different things like conveyor belts or trains moving around the level opens up different strategies for how to make toys quickly. If you're playing for 3 stars, again, if you're hiding the timer and just playing for the 1 star, then you can relax and make toys at your own pace. So what's next for the game? I'm planning to release a demo by the end of summer. So if you're interested in checking this game out, you can wishlist it on Steam, and when the demo's available, I'll let you know. Thanks. Bye.